right, race fans, hey, you know what time it is. Six Gun Johnny broadcasting live from the Fortune Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Phoenix Motorsports, of course, great spirit of Wallace the dog. Right here in late night San Antonio. Yeah, baby, it is late night. And we're going to go do a little bit of messing around here. I'm just trying to fix this stream because it was rather terrible earlier. Just want to see if it works, but it looks like it does. Looks like it will. Let me go ahead and see if I can do a qualifying lap. Give me a second here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Everything looks good. Let's try it out. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. There you go. Thank you. 2 minutes to go. We're in the Draftmaster series. At Daytona, obviously. Obviously. Yikes. Yep, I knew I was going to finish. It's all right. It's all good. Solid 11th from about last. I really didn't want to start there. I just wanted to see how fast I could get the car to go. Fastest lap was what was it? Fast lap was a 51.332, which is not really very fast. They were doing 49s in practice. So I'm only, what, not even a second, not even a half a second less off the front row. So I'm not worried about it. I know I can get there. I didn't have any help drafting, though. Practice or drafting each other. I do get here if I stay out of trouble. You can tell my Russian, my spotter's Russian. I'm colluding. Yeah, 18 laps here at Daytona. I think it should be all right. think we're going. Oh, 5 cars left. Shit, what are you doing? There's no setups here. Mm-hmm. So I need to bring up my I rating and my. I took some hard hits the last couple of days. Last time, few times racing here. I got other people's mess. And that, excuse me, got my I rating down a whole lot. So I'm really trying to look at these dudes. That's not one way to do it. I'm really trying to get my. I'm just trying to get my rating up again, so I can race the Daytona 500. I think next week or this weekend or whenever it is. I am on the inside, and I'm not gonna get close to them. Some bitches. Are you kidding? See? What the fuck do I want to get close to that shit for? That's exactly why I said no. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, you did that. You did that. Get up there, man. He'll catch you. Yeah, fuck that. Oh shit. Go ahead, 17. I'm gonna hold you up, motherfucker.
14, you gotta go up there, bro. Otherwise, starting the fucking pit. I'm not gonna get a black flag, man.
How are you talking to me? Am I the 14 car? No, I'm not. Whatever I am.
You guys hanging back. Y'all better not come up here and cause a big wreck.
I ain't hanging back, fool.
You're out of line.
Well, like I'm trying to be.
See, why we give the gas, it don't go anywhere.
Still got a goddamn
It's a dangerous place to be right here.
flag.
Look at 11.
Your flag too, goddammit. Because you'll stay in line, man.
All they gotta do is just go. I mean, all America now. We made the fucking sport. We made.
It's gonna be tears right here. I know it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. See?
Oh, come on, man. Single incident.
I swear, you can't even let a lap go by without some idiot.
Oh, I know. I'm reporting both of you idiots.
They cry too much, man. These guys.
In the entrance way, I have to go into it.
This is one of the most trying games or races there is in this game. You're guaranteed to lose points. I mean, it's like slots. I mean, you might hit a couple, but the house wins all the time. I mean, the house is always going to win. You're never going to get. I mean, if you come in here expect to get punched hard, expect to wreck, expect to lose points. You know, don't be mad if you do, because why'd you come in here then? Because these guys, none of these guys, for whatever they say, really know how to drive this kind of drafting. They don't understand the dynamics of it. They don't understand how to slow down, how to moderate your throttle, kind of like what I'm doing now. I'm not trying to force the issue and get in there. A lot of these guys would just try to do that. Oh, there's a hole. Let me go in there. No, dude, that's the stupidest thing you could possibly do. I mean, look at the gap, just closing, opening, closing, opening, closing. You're gonna be right there somewhere. Somebody's gonna hit that, and hit your door, and it's gonna be over. You're gonna go sideways, and then you're out. You take somebody else out. It's just stupid. Don't do that. Just relax. Be ready to react. Yet stay close enough to where if the door does open wide enough, then you're confident you get through. Then get through. See, I believe that four is not going to hold his line up there. Now I got a hole. Now I got a hole. What's? Look at that. See, look at that. Look at that dirty shuffling around. Watch out. This guy behind me, he's not paying attention.
Easy
See, I knew
now.
that shit was going to happen. I knew it. What did I tell you?
It was not even
Fuck
close.
that. I'm not really confident running on the bottom, but something tells me that's going to be a bad place to be. Here we go. Look at this. If I get through here with this guy right here. Okay, I'm going to have to back out. Let's roll out just a little bit. No, I better not. Just stay here. A little bit of rub. It's all right. You get that draft and you get that vacuum and you get right up into the wall. That's all right. Just settle down. Currently in 12th. These guys up front are going to make an accident.
Stay in, y'all take it. Alright, I'll get back on. Get back on. I'll get the shot back there.
These cars are so loose.
I'm cool with it. Don't worry about anybody. Stop that.
See, I don't trust that 17.
Take the shot up. Any over two.
Hey, easy 13.
I was letting one person over earlier, and then everybody took it.
That motherfucker almost shot me down. Do that again, I'll put you in the wall, man.
I'll give you this spot also when I get the test.
I'll fucking tell it. Give it down, hurt his feelings.
Catch up and wait a minute, too.
He's after me, you punk.
Get behind me, dude. I will give you the shot in a second. I promise.
I need somebody I can work with, man. None of these guys are worth a shit.
Austin, 7 passes open. Just chase over, Austin. When 7 passes you. not a race car.
Fuck, I had to lift way off the throttle. Damn. Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad. You gotta run that dude over up top there. Watch, you gotta run him over.
Want to catch up?
See, look at that. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I was just
Son of a bitch! Oh shit, that was close. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god!
I'm telling you, get in front of you, dude.
I got wheel damage. Oh no!
Nice job.
I didn't feel like I got hit. Oh no! I'm not gonna pit. Fuck! I'm just gonna stay out.
A little late to move out of the lane.
Oh my god! What did I tell you?
I was telling you last before that, and I
think there's a point where you just stay put and let everybody move around you.
I can say that pass is true. Pass. That's telling you.
If you had that last car, you got that.
Dude, he's about 3 start and less than him. I wonder why he's red.
I was gonna go right down the center, man, but then I wasn't moving. But both ways, and then
Wow.
You weren't going anywhere. You were by yourself in the outside lane doing that for no reason. You should just stay in the inside lane. Nobody would have wrecked, and I wouldn't have to try to avoid you and then hit that 7 of it. That's what it would have been. Everybody been patient around the turn, it would have been okay.
yeah, I was trying to get back in, man. I was just waiting for the entrance. That's what.
Why do you keep saying that, man? I kept telling you, let that car pass. I will let you over in front of me. For a lap, I was telling you that.
Oh yeah, well I probably couldn't hear you then.
Nice. And a penalty. Why not?
Sorry, man. To me, it's still just a game, not life.
Kid, I'm not even wrecked. I'm fine.
I'm not.
If I did something wrong, then I'll fix it.
I'm fucking fucked up. Hold for 40 seconds. Why not? Stick it in your ass too while you're at it. I was 8th at one point. Now I'm 11th. Dropping like a rock. Damn. Well, like I said, you know, you can't get mad when you come in here. I already knew this was going to happen. Well, I didn't know it was going to happen. I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but you know, this is what you can expect when you're racing these kind of rooms. You know, none of these guys are professional. Now I'm not professional either, but I mean, I try to maintain a professional attitude. But a lot of these guys don't. They're drinking or they're smoking weed or doing whatever, doing you know. A lot of these guys think they're good drivers, but they're not. They're shit. They're shit. I mean, they're shit. They suck.
If you're gonna go this slow, get the fuck out of the wire. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
God damn. Easy.
Holy, bro, I know you're mad, but that's pretty brutal.
How do you fail at trying to fucking take me out, dumbass? You can't even hit my panel correct.
back at it again with the 13, same guys.
Now it goes off my left tire.
Huh.
I've been behind you 2 laps.
These guys who can't fucking hold their line.
I don't know how we haven't caught three. There's 4 of us.
Yeah, holding that line real good up there, ain't you, brother? Wow, my nuts all the way back there, bitch.
Watch the green slider bar on the left-hand bottom. That's my throttle.
It is.
You see how when I lift and when I don't. White flag. But I can't make a move now. It's too early. Let me see if I can get a little run here. Okay. Right here.
If you fucking hit me, you're a lap behind.
It's actually it's called a lap down.
Sorry about that, 7.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Cars, for getting out of the way. I appreciate it. Made it easy.
217. What a fucking wretched race. Yeah. All right, whatever. Wow. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what really happened. And we're going to find out the truth. Yes, we are. See, look how they're moving around compared to me. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm a better driver, but I'm a better driver. I am. All that moving around is no good. That does absolutely nothing for you except wear out your tires and slow you down and make a wall for me to make it hard for me to get around. It really doesn't do anything for you. Look at that. My car's tore up. I'm on 3 wheels. Look at that. Oh, god damn. That was bad. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I mean, I shellacked that dude, man. Or he hit me hard. But there was nothing I could do. Watch. Right, here we go. So, all right, right here. So let's take a look from the top. Right here. Let's go to the chopper view. Let's find out what's going on here. So I'm all by my lonesome. Here they come. And I tried to get underneath them. So the 11 hit the wall, came down on me, right? Let's make sure, let's verify that real quick. Sure look like it. So what the fuck's 11 doing up there? Well, how did he get up there? Let's look at that. That's important. All right, so he's breaking it. That's me, the 13. I mean the 19. So he goes around me, clips me from behind, hits the wall, comes down on me. I'm trying to hold my line. I was had it too. I almost saved it, and then I'm backwards. There's nothing I can do. I can't. You know, I'm the brake, and then boom, this dude just drilled me head on. I mean, it wasn't his fault. He'd have nowhere to go either. So I'm straight, but my tire's delaminating. Look at the front tire. It's delaminating, 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 and then eventually it's just gonna come off. Let's see. Let's see. Right front suspension. The front. Yeah, the front right here. Look at this. This is gonna be crazy. There it goes. It broke. Now the axle broke. I'm still trying to get back. The wheel's not even rotating anymore. It's dead. It's all twisted up underneath the car. Parts, pieces, all kinds of things are snapping off and breaking underneath my car. I didn't want to turn. And my mistake here is I underestimate my speed. I think I think I can control it when I can't because I forgot. I only have shit. I don't even know if I have brakes. See, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh shit, yeah, slow down. And the car doesn't turn and it goes off for Yonda. Yeah. Well, we know the truth now. It wasn't my fault. The whole thing's gone now. Oh my god. Slip through the pits. Oh no. How horrific was that? I mean, seriously, that was just terrible. Terrible. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what the shellacking I got here. Watch. Let's see. I don't want to see that bullshit. Let's see what we got here. There it is. Oof. Look at this. Fuck. A 165. I lost another 29 points. I was up to 800, almost 900 points just the other day. Jesus Christ, man. And I'm good at this. I'm good at this kind of stuff, man. I mean, I really am. As you can tell, I'm not bad at this. I can do this easy. But I'm not driving for me. I'm driving for everybody else. That's what's happening here. 3 laps down. Fucking shit. Got beat down, man. Beat the fuck down, boys. All right, well, hang on. Let's find out and see if we can beat somebody else down. I'm aggravated now. Let's find out what else we got. Let's see here. Where's it at? All right, where's it at? Where is it at? He's a maniac, maniac. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Where's it at? No, 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 no. Huh. Not showing it. That's a Talladega and IndyCar. It would have been good to run. What is this? Mazda MX Cup? Where? Let's see. That Spa. That'd be fun. Rainmaster at where? Summit Parkway. When did it start? And how many minutes? 9 minutes. I did this the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. It's pretty good. Let's try that. I think I got some points out of this. I think. All right, Rainmaster. You know me. I'm the minister of rain. So let's go forth and be baptized. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Ferrari. tracks. What am I doing? I'm picking the most point-consuming races there is. Oh well, it is what it is. Just gotta take the pain. You're looking at Summit Parkway. It's a pretty easy track. I gotta be honest with you. It's not very hard. It's not very complicated. Um, it's pretty straightforward. But again, too, you're driving in the rain. You're driving against these guys that. Now, granted, there's some guys out there that embrace it, but they're few and far between, man. A lot of these guys, I don't know why they're out there. They really should have no business driving in the rain. Now, rain racing is a whole lot different than restrictor cup racing, restrictor plate racing, should I say? A whole lot different. Obviously, you're not going to be on the throttle 100% all the way, all the time. If you get 100% throttle at any point during that race, you're either alone or, just a fool. Really, there's no point in being 100% at any point. You just have to just slow as fast in the rain. Obviously, slow as fast. You gotta keep your car underneath you. You gotta have your car balanced. Um, you gotta watch it. Adjust your brake bias. I think they let you do a minimal amount of that here, which I really don't, because I understand how to brake a little bit. So, I mean, I can work with what I got. I'm not intending to win. I don't think I can win. I just want to score points. That's all I want to do. So, running the default setup is okay. It's a good general setup. It's not tuned in. I'm sure that's why some of these guys go fast, because they spend a lot of time setting these cars up, in their own way. But you're only limited to what you can set up here. You can't really do too much on these official races. So, a lot of that could be skill, but most of the time it's not. It's just blind luck. So. And it's easy to qualify for these races. I mean, you think it's gonna be hard. All you gotta do is go slow and get on the track, because these guys always drive like it's dry. Every single one of them, they drive like it's dry, and every time, doesn't matter. Shit, I've barely just did a lap, slow as possible, and almost got pole. Why? Because everybody's driving the hell out of the car. They're flying off the track at one point or another. They may not wreck, but at one point or another they go wide, or they go, they cut a corner, and that's it. So you want to keep the car between the lines. You want to respect the balance of the car. You don't want to get it out of shape. You don't want to get the tires too degraded. I think you could do the whole race without changing tires, but toward the end, it gets a little sketchy. The back tires want to come out from behind you a lot. And if you're in battle, if you're doing something with somebody's for position, it's so easy to get caught up in that and get an accident. I should tell my guys, just let them go. If they try to pass you, just let them go. Don't even try to hold them up. Just let them go. And sure enough, a couple corners later, they're on the wall, they're in the trees, they're upside down, they're on fire, they're whatever. And you can just pass by, tell them, hey, you're number one. So we'll see what the evening entails here. Again, we're at Summit Parkway, a road course. What is it? A little under 2 miles, 1.98 miles. No night lighting, so it's pretty dark out here. Where? West where? West Virginia. Never heard. I wonder if this is a real place. It probably is, but. Come on, hurry up. Got all day with y'all. find out. Here we go. Getting closer. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Where's my phone? I felt it here a minute ago. Where'd you put it? Actually, what? I don't know. It disappeared. Oh, we got timed out here. Yeah, it didn't let me race last time either. Fucking bastard. It's not gonna let me race this one. I don't know why it doesn't. Timed me out. Okay, let's go to another track. Withdraw, huh? That's fucked up. Just didn't let me race here. It just wouldn't do it. I don't know. I know I'm eligible. I'll try it one more time. It's not gonna let me though. Let's see. Maybe it'll load faster because it's already gone through the process. The process. See, it's not going to. Please wait. Validating installation. What's to validate, bitch? I got the game. Put it in. Let's go. Yeah, see, it's taking too long. Alright, whatever. There it goes. Let's see what happens. Oh, yes, I'm connected. Okay, great. Well, fucking connect me, man. Goddamn, some bitchy. When I get home, I'm gonna slap your mama right across the face. Yeah. Okay, where's my phone? Oh. You fucker, where'd you go? See, it's gonna. Oh, that started blocking out again. It's going to, I bet you it will. It's gonna do it. It's gonna say, nah, Johnny, you can't race today. You have to go back to Draft Masters. Yeah, go back to Draft Masters. No, how about no? How about no? You crazy Dutch bastard. Yeah. Well, that's shit. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know where my phone went. It was here. Oh, maybe it will. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Just let me in. Come on. You're almost there. Almost there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come break that 90%. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more. Oh, man, you're going to time me out, aren't you, you son of a bitch? See? I knew it. Fucking shit, man. We got close. All right, well, whatever. I'm fixing it. Not like this game very much right now. I am not liking this game very much right now. What? Forfeit? Yeah, fucking a forfeit. Cause your shit sucks, dude. Wait, here, wait. Join race. What's that here doing? I wouldn't even know what to do to fix this. I wouldn't. Why did you have? I should have said no. Why are you getting big? I didn't say for you to do that. There it goes. It's like somebody's controlling my game without me. Because I didn't push any buttons and it got big like that. That's weird. It could be Ed Pro. Nah, not Ed. Ed's with Jesus right now. Somebody else. I fear it's a slant-eyed freaking egg roll eating some bitch somewhere.
There we go. What's happening?
What's up, nigga?
Not a lot.
Just trying to get in this freaking rain race and it keeps kicking me out. It says it times me out. It won't even let me join the thing. Like every time in a row, this just times me out. Last night too wouldn't let me in. So I'm wondering why. It's not doing it. It's clocking now. It's getting up there. I'm at what 50%, 52. It slows down and then it stops right at 90 and it waits a little while and then it times out. Like it doesn't take it the rest of the way. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah, mine was fucking up too.
There goes faster.
Just with the VR part though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have that. That's why I say, why would it be doing that to mine? I'm not sure. It did that last night, man. It wouldn't let me in pretty much any kind of race last night. And then I tried right now and it let me into Draft Masters, which I got my fucking ass handed to me. Where I lost all kinds of points. And yeah, so I said, let me come over here and try to make up some points, you know. And what happens? Yeah, won't even let me in. So I've been trying for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that, trying to get in here. This was going to be my last shot. I was going to try to go do something else after that. I was looking around, but it said join race. And I'm like, fuck, it's enticing. I want to get in here and do this, man. I mean, we only got a couple of minutes left before they start. If that, now. Wasted all the time trying to
I don't see it. So it looks like the room is already started.
So it's stopped at 90 right now. So it's probably not going to take it the rest of the way. It's going to time me out. It's going to be a there it goes right there. Loading error. Simulation appeared to be unresponsive for more than 25 seconds.
You may have to close and reopen iRacing.
Well, I'll try it again. Let me see it close.
What I have to do when it crashes my VR.
Yeah. And then it must have been a forfeit. So I guess forfeit, whatever. All right, let me close it and come back in. All right, close. There goes. Bye, iRacing. All right. And it won't let me open it standalone. I have to open it through Steam. So that's another shit thing I don't like. All right, here we go. It's loading up now, but I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know if I can get in the race or not. You know, in the rain race. What are you doing, man?
I don't know. Just kind of looking around at the races, seeing what I was going to do.
Yeah, find something for us, or for you, whatever. Let's see. Draft Masters. Fuck you, Draft Masters. You son of a bitch. You point sucking vampire.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking about doing it though, but
let's do it. Let's go do it. That's what I was trying. I'm streaming right now. That's what I was saying a minute ago to the only audience that's watching is probably nobody but me. But I said, you know, it's so addictive, man. You want to go in there and just, you know.
Oh shit! I don't have the car.
I bought it. Yeah, I finally got the car. Fuck it. I broke down and bought it. And it's a good handling car, man. It's only 4-speed, but I mean, you know, it's all right. See if you can get it. It's all right. It's all right. You still got a minute before they start anyway. How long does it start? When is it? Let's see here. Official. There it goes. Next. Masters, where are you? Right there. Nope, that's pickups. Pickups at Charlotte. But that's just as bad as Daytona Draft Masters, man, if not worse. There's our Draft Masters. That's gonna be you got what, 8 minutes, I think, right? Yeah, 8 minutes left for the start. Right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I might get in there. You gonna try it or what? You try to get that car?
I'm working on it.
All right, let me get in there. Yes, sir. I get that 45 machine, that Gen 4 Monte Carlo. It's all right. It's not like, they got that Ford too, that Gen 4 Ford Taurus. I don't know, that Monte Carlo's got that American flag livery on it, so I'm liking that. Proceed. Yes, sir. JR. He scored some shit yesterday, so he's been away for fucking 2 days already. Yeah. He said there was bugs on him. He said what? All right. All right, dude.
That's not good.
Go take a bath, man. Stupid ass. Nah, he's all right. He's fucking moving around, taking the trash out, doing little stupid shit. Oh, I got my car back yesterday.
Is it working?
Well, here's the thing. It goes into drive, start right up. So my dad dropped me off and put the hood on it, and I said, all right, see you later, Dad. So he goes one direction, I go the other direction. I'm cruising down the street a little bit, and then I'm giving some gas, coming out of it was a stoplight, and I put it in gear and gave it some gas. What the fuck? And it wouldn't fucking it won't hold a higher compression like in other words, like if I give it gas throttle, go in a second, it may, but it just loses power, and it starts sputtering and shit like that. Like it's missing. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I checked all the airlines, everything's hooked up. So I ended up just parking it and fucking calling the tow truck, and they towed me home yesterday. So it's here and it runs, but it's not staying on. I mean, it stays on, but it's not giving me any power. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like the plugs or like it's been sitting for almost a year. So I'm thinking maybe the fuel in it got clogged up, some of the fuel filter, some shit like that, maybe. It could be that. We're just, so I put some fuel injector cleaner in there, and tried to drive it, but it still wouldn't go. So, but it wouldn't circulate. It was probably not sucking up in the system all the way. So I bought some spark plugs for it just a little while ago, and I'm gonna see if that helps. You know,
Yeah. So how does it idle?
when you turn it on, it's okay, and then it's idles okay, but sometimes it's a little rough, and then sometimes it's not. It's just like it's missing a little bit, and it's not an air hole. It's not an air vacuum because I mean I looked at all the lines and everything. And I know where everything goes. I've already memorized the airlines in my car. I know where they all go. They're all connected. Everything's connected. Now it could be the mass airflow sensor. Oh, so yesterday I'm driving home and they had to take off my short air my short my cold air intake, and when they put it back on, okay, he put. I didn't bring the brackets to mount it up like I did. Well, there was one in the back, but he didn't get it. He just tied a wire around it. And I looked at it and I said, fuck it, just leave it like that. I'll get home and I'll put that bracket on it and it'll be fine. As long as it's out of the way. And it must have come loose at some point during my short drive, and the cold air intake went down and it hit the front tire and it's fucking ripped off the filter and went into the car and smashed it. So I saw it fall out, but I heard blah, 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 blah. I was like, what the fuck? I pulled over and pulled this parking lot, and I saw it in the street and I ran back there and got it, and it was all smashed. I tried to straighten it out a little bit and put it back on there, and it's done. I have another one on here somewhere. I gotta find it, but it's like fuck, dude. It's not one thing.
How was it running? Was it running good before that happened?
No, at that point it was running real. It was rough. It was real rough, and it was stuttering and stuff. So it could be the. I mean, no, because I was driving with that filter. No, I wasn't. No, this is another filter that I put on there now. So it may be that. I mean, it could be that. That could be that.
Chances are, if it's consistently shitty, it's not fuel, probably. Fuel will have like good moments, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it does have good moments, and it starts up and something, and you give it gas, then it will, it's losing, like it's not. I don't know, man. Tomorrow I'll turn it on for you, and I was gonna record it earlier, as a matter of fact, right now, and just send you the tape because I figured you'd know. But it sounds like it's running. It starts good. Okay, it'll start right up. But if I'm going on the street and it starts stuttering and it's popping and it's hard to start, it won't start. It'll turn off like that, and it turns off, and when it turns on, it goes blah, 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 and trying to get it in gear and it won't go, and I put it in gear and
Yeah, it sounds like it's a fucking mass airflow sensor, computer issue, spark plug.
it's electrical,
Uh,
whatever it is. Yeah. So
yeah, you can check this. I mean, I think you already did the spark, so just check your connection to the spark plugs.
well,
But
I got new spark plug wires too.
make sure they're not make sure they're not arcing against the block somewhere.
I got new spark plug
Or
wires
got
too.
pinched or something.
Yeah, I got the lid off it. I got the cover off the valve cover anywhere where they go into because they're the what do they call those things? You hook up on those the ends, the coils, the firing coils, whatever it is. Those, you know what I'm talking about. Each spark plug has like a fucking like a rubber coil that goes all the way to the top of the wires come
Yeah,
out of.
it's
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah,
it's the basically the coil.
yeah. So
But
I,
they're all individual. It's got
yeah,
one
yeah.
on
So
each spark
so
plug.
I have the replacement the harnesses for each one of them. I have a brand new harness for each one of them. So I'm
One
gonna
of
see
them
it.
might got damaged and arcs when it gets warm,
Uh,
something like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's possible. It's possible because the wiring up there looks fragile and frail on top of the valve cover, and that's why I said let me just. I had bought these a while back, and I said, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna replace the plugs, and I'm gonna put these new wires in there and see if that helps. You know, it should. It should. It's they're already plug and play because they're already done. The pigtails are already done. I just gotta reattach them to the, you know, to the corresponding wires that it goes to. So it shouldn't be that difficult. Just run them down, run the leads down, and then rewrap them in loom and then tape it back up and see what happens. So I got the loom. I got everything. You know, I just got to do it. You know, and I should have done it last year, but I never didn't. I've had those wires for a while. But I didn't expect it to be, bad like this because when I first started and I left the shop, it was running fine. I mean, I wasn't trying to punch it because it was a new clutch, and then I was within the, there was a lot of traffic around, so I just drove the car normal, and then as I started, it started getting warm, I would put it in first gear and it would just like drop. What the fuck? And it would just drop, like the power would just drop off, like dead. It was stayed on, but there was no power. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? So it just started acting up, and went down and got some fuel injector cleaner from the AutoZone and put it in there and stopped at the car wash right there, just rinse it off because it hadn't been given a bath in almost a year, so it was all dusty and shit, and rinse it off. And I said, okay, I'll get you home, and I'll work on you from there. And I started trying to go home, man. I was gonna take the service streets all the way back. I was gonna get on the highway, and shit, I didn't go 2 blocks, and the thing just started acting bad. It stayed on, but like I said, it just no power, dude. No, not enough to push the car, anywhere. It would just you give it gas and it just dies out. So, but it stays, but it'll start right up, So it makes no sense to me.
So yeah, it runs good when it idles, but if you give it a little bit of
Yeah.
gas, it chokes.
Yep. Exactly.
So yeah, that's gonna be a sensor issue.
Yeah, it sounds like it is. Um, and I replaced
Yeah,
most of those.
it's either sensor or computer, like something's throwing the timing way off. Because if it's idling just fine, yeah, basically when it either is asking for fuel, it's getting absolutely none, or
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. The smell is kind of important on that one too.
Well, I could. This is the thing. I couldn't really. Didn't really. It wouldn't get hot enough for me to smell. So usually you can smell my car runs rich, and so I didn't really I didn't really smell anything right offhand. But of course, what I did smell was the shit that we've been touching all for the last 8 months. Working on my car. oil here and there, but I brake fluid all over the car and shit like that. All over the block. But
Well, when it's choking and falling on its face, go to the exhaust pipe and see if it smells rich or not. I mean, if it smells not, then it's not getting enough fuel. If it smells rich, it's getting too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with it idling just fine and then choking,
Uh-huh.
I'd go back to your vacuums again.
Yeah, well. See, that's what the thing is that it's not. It's either not getting the right amount of air or getting too much air, and I think that new filter that I put on there is not the filter for it. The one that got smashed. I'm gonna go ahead and get the old one out and put that one on there and see if
Yeah,
that one because I still have it.
Vacuums tend to make the car run like shit, but only in one, like, RPM range.
Right.
So if you unplug one of them, it'll run like shit in the high RPM range. Plug that back in, unplug a different
Yeah.
one, and it
Yeah.
won't idle. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, yeah, it could be that maybe it's hooked, one of them's just hooked backwards or not hooked up at all, or
That's what I
just
did.
looks like it's hooked up.
That's what I
It's
thought.
got a hole in the bottom of it or something.
I went and checked all that again yesterday when I was waiting for the tow truck. I looked at all the wiring again, and I plugged everything, I unplugged everything, and just make sure that it was in there right. And
Do you have
everything's in
any
there.
carb cleaner?
No, well, I think I do. I have some kind of fuel injector cleaner somewhere around here, but I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, there
Like
you
I
go.
said, I just got home yesterday,
Get
last
it like
night.
a spray can of something flammable that cleans,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
carb
yeah.
cleaner or brake cleaner even.
I got some of that brake cleaner, but I slept till like 3 o'clock today, so I didn't do shit. I was just
So this
tired.
isn't really good for your engine. So right afterwards, I'd do the test and then spray it with WD-40.
Yeah.
So you kind of hydrate all your hoses, but fire up your engine and then just like spray one little section, like a little mist of carb cleaner,
Right.
and then move to another section, and if any of them sounds like shit or changes at all, there's an issue.
Yeah.
Like there's an air issue right there where it's sucking air in that it shouldn't be,
Yeah, but
because it shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I
You
only
could
have
spray it all around your engine. It shouldn't make any
I only
difference.
have like 2 vacuum lines, man. Really, on this car, man. It's very simple, man. Most of it is electronic.
Well, and so even if something like your throttle position sensor or not throttle position, yeah, crank position
Yeah,
sensor. I
I
think it
replaced
uses
it a
the
while back.
vacuum.
I replaced it a while back, and I know where that's at. It's underneath the car. I'll look into
Yeah,
that
but
too.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just saying that like maybe the diaphragm in it is broke. So the hose may not be broke, but the diaphragm in the
right,
fucking part itself might be
right.
broke.
That may be the case, and they're very cheap. So we're gonna look at
Hmm.
that too. I know where it's at. The crank sensor. It's underneath the car. Yeah, I replaced that one. Shit, about 2 years ago. But um, with all the throttling that it's been taking lately, man, all the beatings and shit like that, it's possible that it's damaged. Um, so I'm gonna go look at that tomorrow. I'm gonna trace that down. See what the fuck. Let's qualify. Here we go. Coming out.
Thugging it.
Coming out. See, like, if it would be like, and then it just drops. Like, if I give it gas, it just drop. And then when it's cold, when it cools off a little bit, I put in gear and it drives away. It drives okay.
So when you let off on the gas, is the idle above 750? Like more, probably 1,000, 1,100?
Not really. I mean, it sounds normal. I haven't really looked, but the car sounds normal. It doesn't sound like it's over revving or under revving. It's not struggling. Once I lift the
Big
gas,
sign of
it
a
doesn't drop down unless it's been doing that. If I'm just driving it normally, for the first few minutes, it's okay, and then it's after when it starts stuttering, and then it might start after a few minutes of that, and then it'll go for a little bit, and then it'll stop again. So why am I
How
getting
about your fuel pump? What's it sound like? Do you hear it change noises?
Well, that's funny that you say that because I have the back seat off and the fuel filter's all right there. So I might take that up, open that tomorrow, and look at that too as well.
Not the fuel filter, the fuel pump. Chances are it's not the fuel filter. I mean,
Well, the fuel
that's
pump
usually pretty obvious anyway.
it's in the same place. It's in the same thing. I think it's in the tank. It's back there underneath all that bullshit. So
Because when the fuel pump starts to get hot, it may get super inefficient. So it may be like a fucking blown out fuel pump.
let me see. Let me see. Oh, where's my fucking phone at? God damn, I couldn't find my phone earlier. I don't know what to do with it now. Where's my phone at? What is this? No, I'm not gonna qualify. I'm not gonna qualify. Sorry. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Yep.
All right, I found it. Here it comes.
It's getting ready to grid.
Any cab coming?
Just took out like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, I'm in. Fire it up. All right.
Let's take opportunities.
What's that?
Making fun of the spotter. Said I should take opportunities.
Yeah, right. It's easy for him to say.
Yep. This car is a little bitty inside.
It's a chick car.
Yeah, it's just got you in a little bucket. Steering wheel right in your face. The two head pads, I can kind of see them out of my peripheral vision. They're right there. Turn my head, I can feel like I bite it. It's like we're right at mouth level.
Are we in the same room?
I don't think so. I didn't see her name on the fucking list, but and since you didn't qualify either, nope, we're not. I didn't figure there was going to be very many people in here, but I think I've had this car before. So they just make you rebuy it or something?
I don't know. I thought we did have it.
I know, right?
Good luck, everyone.
Haha. Yeah, right. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to need it.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's have a good race.
Nice, safe race, hopefully, man. Clean.
See, now you jinxed it, man. Look what you've done.
I know.
Yeah, you do.
I just learned how to, avoid them. Usually just try and, like, stay and watch, and then when I see them, I kind of try and cut through them, but sometimes you're not so lucky.
Yeah. That's the fun way to go about it. Just kind of through them. Who the fuck wants to check out? Come on.
Over the weekend, man, the people I was driving with couldn't even get through a pace lap, so my rating just took a beating. I'm just slowly getting it back now.
Yeah, I feel that,
Well,
bro.
I'm
I'm
behind the
almost
number
at
one
like
car.
3K. Now I'm down
Yeah,
here.
just follow him. Here we go.
That's unfortunate. It looks like that guy shifted late.
Right. We made one lap. Oh, barely made it through that one. I lose you? Still there? Negative?
I'm here. Yeah, this could be a
Ah,
good
there
sign.
you are.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I had it on mute. No, we just got through two big old wrecks, man. We got through it. We're good. We're currently P7. Or yeah, we're 7 right now. Not bad.
Nice. I
Got
was
me a
wondering,
traffic
mine
partner.
disconnected.
Where are you?
Disconnected. I'm like 8th, actually. Yep.
Nice. There you go.
Still in the lead pack. Last
Wow.
of the lead pack because they were getting wild.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We just gotta stay clear, stay out of trouble. We'll be all right. This could be redemption from all my bullshit ass races the last few races here. $16, I'm gonna go with you, man. Just pick a side. Let's do it. Down low. You got 10 to be blocking, man. Down low one, down low.
You just don't want to catch up to the guys in front of you, huh? So 500 I rating? Yeah, that makes sense.
You got one that's coming up on you, 10. It's coming apart. Try to stay on the bottom, bud. I'll push you. I don't mind. There you go. Hold still. Whoa. Easy. I'm off it. on the bottom. There you go. Good job, 4. $48. I'm fucking cruising, baby.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
The guy that was pushing me is falling apart. I don't know what the fuck he's doing back there, but we are losing the guys in front of us, not catching them.
Easy there,
We were
one.
catching
Easy.
them, but now we're losing them.
Don't
Quickly.
spit me out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, 15, you drunk?
Dude, you should see Ford team.
Currently 6th. He took my spot. I was 5th. It's all right. I'll get him.
Oh, bro.
There you go with that bump and run bullshit there, one. White flag. Just stand by. Right? Nope. Should be white flag. Just stand by. Let me see. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Next time. this white flag. Yeah, come on. Let's not do nothing stupid, boys. Easy. We've been playing nice this whole time.
Guy backed out of the gas super hard in front of me. I was on his bumper enough I couldn't tell. Smacked him.
Watch out, watch out. Hey, fucker. What the fuck? And that motherfucker pulled out right in front of us, dude. Ooh, lucky we got around him.
Dude, you're a fucking honk.
I'd have got you one if it wasn't for that dude there, man. Oh my god, that was crazy tight racing. Came in P5. Not bad. Not bad at all. We started dead last, I think. Came in P5. All right. Let's take it to
I ended up to P12.
12?
Yep, not so good.
That's a good run, though. That's decent.
Just kept losing fucking pushing people.
I pushed
The air is different on these, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You have to kind of work to get up behind them.
That's right. I was grunting toward the end there. Like, oh, trying to hold it down, man. Like, god damn, that's hard. Hell yeah. They didn't really work my arms in that one. Yeah, that was pretty good run there. Yeah, they're real floaty, man. When you get real close behind somebody, the car wants to, snake around a little bit on you, but not as bad as those older cars, man. Oh, those other ones are horrible, man. Real bad.
Yeah.
Those what is it, 80s cars? There you go. Let's see what we got here. Now this should be a little vindication back of my points. I hope it goes up because man, I took big hits, man. I mean, like massive hits. All right, here we go. Results ready. All right, well, let's see what we got. Oh, from Summit Point. Well, I don't know what Summit Point is. It's 0 because I didn't do shit. I didn't race there. So we did Daytona. Let's find out what we got here. Ooh, yeah, there it is. All right, so 1.77 was my I rating. I went up 0.12 points, and then my I rating was 658. I've gone up 69 points, plus 69. So that's good. That's good. It's real good. I need about 3 more races like that, and I'd be all right. Wow, that was deep. P5. What was your fastest lap, Ryan?
Check. Oh. Into the wall.
49.037.
48.341.
Nice. Way nice.
Yeah.
A little more than a little less than a second. Yeah.
We
That's
were
good.
running a tight pack,
Yeah.
straight line pack, like 7 or 10 cars at one point, but it didn't last long.
Now the guy I was running with, I didn't trust him. That P1 machine, I didn't really trust him. He was all over the place.
I lost safety or I rating, but I didn't lose safety rating.
His name's Jonathan Almendinger.
Almendinger.
Yeah. I pushed a dinger to a P4 spot.
Yep.
All right, I'm down for whatever.
Me too. Let's see what we got.
At Olton Park. Or I wanted to do that rain race, but it won't let me. I restarted. Maybe it'll let me now. You want to try it or what? It starts in 10 minutes.
Summit Point.
That's when you raced the other day.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Here we go.
Yeah, let me know if you get in it.
Let me get in it. Hopefully, we'll find out. Okay, Super Ferrari. I need to get another GT3 car, man. I like that Corvette. That thing looks good, man. Even that Porsche looks pretty good.
The vet's good. It's just kind of weird. After it warms up, the ass end wants to come out.
Really?
Yeah. As much as I want to like the vet, I'm like, it surprises me. And it's rare like a GT3 will do that. Like come out so easy.
That's a mid engine car. Or is it a front engine car?
Mid.
So it's behind the driver.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that. I wonder if that's the reason why it's doing that. You get some
I
tires
don't
hot.
know.
You got that extra weight on the back, you know, and you're getting them
Yeah,
tires
it's
hot.
like if you just really have to remember to move the bias forward. I do anyway. It's my style of driving, I think.
No, yeah. You got turning gears. I mean, turning knobs is important if you know what you're doing. And you obviously do. Except when you hit
Yeah,
the
no.
sausage. Except when you hit the sausage curbs.
Yeah, I like to jump those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was an old camel race.
I hit him so hard in a fucking endurance race, one of the first endurance races I was in, that we didn't think I'd really did anything because it was a smooth run, but I pulled into the fucking pits and I had like 7 minutes of damage.
Hitting them sausage curbs.
Yep, just hitting the curbs too hard.
Mm-mm. Well, now you know.
That one may have been a bug though too, because I remember we blew our engine on that one. And we were kind of wondering if it was like, was it damage from the sausage curb? Like, what the fuck made us blow our motor?
It's possible because when you bend all that shit underneath there, you know, you can start over revving your car. It's not, you know, you might be dropping oil. Could be anything like that. You know, you hit those sausage curbs like that. That's what Patrick.
I wish it had oil in
Patrick,
that in the simulation, you
no,
know.
that'd be badass, right? Yeah, you hit the oil slick, you go spinning around. We had that in an old NASCAR game that had that. I think NASCAR 6 had that. Mm-hmm. But Patrick Long told me about that at Laguna. He said, "Man, you don't want to hit those sausage curbs." He said, "We're referring to the ones that circuit the Americas as well. They're real big." He goes, "Man, you hit that thing, man. Your pit crew's gonna be mad at you."
Well, that and you know, the real world, you gotta fucking continue to drive after you've just knocked the fucking wind out of yourself.
Yeah, fucking A, dude. Damn right. You know,
So you're not
bam.
gonna be necessarily faster if you hit those sausage curves so hard you can't breathe for 2 more corners. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because your suspension is so stiff. You know, there's no flex in it. You know, what I mean, yeah, hell yeah, it'll jar you. That's why I took those coilovers off my car, man. Because the same thing would happen, man. I mean, even the smallest thing with even a speed bump, and you hit it wrong, boom, and the whole fucking car just feels like you just dropped it from the air. You know, dropped it down on the ground. I didn't like it at all, man. I didn't like that feeling at all.
Remember, there's this like motocross track that you came down the hill, and there were so many fucking braking bumps at the sweet spot. So it was almost like better just to like fuck it and granny the hill and ride it down instead of jumping down it. Because if you jump down it, when you went to land, the braking bumps were so hard it would fucking like spasm the middle of your back. You know, like you get this huge instant cramp in your back and you couldn't breathe. Like
Like it pinched your back.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was fucked up, man. Yeah. Yep. And it was one of those that like fucking I was in good shape in it when it did that. You know what I mean? Like it kick your ass. All right, what the fuck's going on here? I clicked on the rain race, didn't I? Looks pretty dry from what I'm looking at. Oh, looks like you connected. Nope, it's probably the right room.
At least my car goes into gear, man. At least my car runs. That's man. I'm so worried about that, man.
Yeah, that's true.
At least
It starts, it
starts.
runs.
It goes into gear, but it doesn't stay on. It doesn't give me power, but it will. It will. It's just something that we
It
have to
will.
look over. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So.
Well, the fact that it doesn't run like shit all the time means it's something that can be fixed.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah. For sure.
Not like something huge in the motor.
Yeah. It's got to be the filter or the spark plugs or something like that. You know, or mass air sensor or all three. I have a little diagnostic.
Yeah.
I have a little diagnostic here. I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow.
Oh yeah, shit. That'll tell you if it's misfiring. I'll tell you about your spark plugs, everything else. I figured you didn't have one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, fucking hook that shit up.
I will. So I might even
Call
go
me
out
up
there.
when you do it, and fucking. If
I
that
might,
one's got live timing or live data,
I might even go out there in a little
then
while. What time is it?
yeah, then we can probably figure out some shit from it.
Mm-hmm. No, it's those Harbor Freight ones, man. You know, like $30. Nothing
Oh, they
fancy.
still might do live data.
It tells you. It gives you codes though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See, there it is at 90. Just stop right there, like it hits a wall. There's it over. That's it. Timed out. Okay, whatever. Fuck you then.
You did, yeah, shit. You actually restarted it, and you fucking got in a different race. It said you were connected like a while ago.
Mm-hmm. But it won't go. It won't take me the rest of the way. I don't know what to do. I mean, what do I need to do?
I don't know.
Weird.
You got any other shit running?
No. Mm-mm. I don't even have my phone on. Nothing. I mean, I connected to Drive Apps just fine. I had a good race there, no problem.
I
No,
know, but since it's the rain race, it may be asking for that little bit of extra graphics or something that's crashing it.
everything's off. Everything's off. No, everything's off. I mean, everything's the same way it's been since the last. I started racing again. I haven't touched any of that stuff.
No extra programs open though.
Nothing. I have nothing. Google, nothing's open. No trading paints, nothing except Discord. But I mean, that shouldn't really affect it.
No, yeah,
Well,
it just says that you dropped due
I
to
am
packet
streaming it.
loss.
I am streaming it, but I mean, that was still
Oh shit, that's probably why.